wanna cherish the moments. Take every minute and waste them with you by my side. I wanna give up a long time. Treat every second as if we're gonna die tonight. I wanna give.
Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm Thomas, Sagittarius. I'm the big brother, and most importantly tonight, I'm your best man. Not only for him, but anybody else. I didn't ever know I wanted a sister. I didn't know I needed one until Nick met Kendall. I was just like, there she is. I'm so excited to have you. I love you. You're my sister. And that means that, in a way, we got a little brother over here. It's your little brother too now in some weird way. I don't know how that works, but we now get to work as a serious team to dog on him.
I wanna cherish the moments. Take every minute and waste them with you by my side. I wanna give up a long time. Treat every second as if we're gonna die tonight.
When Nick and Kendall first met, there's a text exchange from the two of them. This text was the first Nick had sent Kendall after meeting her. Now they did meet at a party, so the text exchange wasn't the most poetic, but it did say this: "Hey, it's your husband, Nick Parker."
And if you look a little closer, you'll see the timestamps and see that Kendall left Nick hanging for over an hour. But luckily, Nick was persistent and he wasn't above double texting his future wife.
I knew Nick would be the one for Kendall when I heard the story the first time they met. At the end of the night, he asked for a number, and he put it in his phone as my future wife. At such a young age, it was so wise, clearly believed in love at first sight. I too believe in love at first sight. It happened to me 48 years ago when I too met the most beautiful girl in the world, Kendall's mom. With that, we raise a glass to Kendall and Nick. I love you both.
Nick, from the moment I met you on the rooftop of the Charlotte Street house, I knew something was different about you. Back then, I didn't know if the feelings I felt were from the hangover I was nursing or from the cute and confident boy who was asking for my number. My heart was racing, I was a little sweaty, and I couldn't quite find all the right words to say. But now I know the sensation was far more than just a hangover. It was a feeling of meeting the love of my life. So thankful that I went to that party because it changed my life forever. I met the man of my dreams, a man who is sweet, funny, loving, and kind. A man who takes care of his friends and family and makes every single person he meets feel important and loved. I don't think I can ever measure up to be half of the amazing person that you are, that you inspire me to try to be a better person every day, and I vow to work hard to make you proud and inspire you in return.
Kendall, I will open by saying that I vow to be so good of a husband that you never have to plan another wedding again. With that being said, I also vow to never forget the time, energy, and love you have put into this to make it so special for me, for us, for our families, and for everybody here. I've always been so proud to be with you. You are beautiful, you are driven, you dance, you laugh, and you love. I would tell anyone who would listen about Kendall Stetson from Northeast Pennsylvania, who works in film, who knows the bartenders at King Neptune's by name, whose friends adore her, and whose family personally knows half the golden retrievers in the continental United States. I knew early on that I wanted all of you forever. Being your husband will always be the greatest honor of my life, and I vow to never take for granted how lucky I am to have found you and to have kept you. I will be telling anyone who will listen about Kendall Parker for the rest of my life.
Before these witnesses, you have now pledged to be joined in marriage. By the authority vested in me by the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
All right, before I talk about the real main stars, I'd like everybody to reach out to the person next to you, grab a hand. I want to say a quick prayer. Just kidding, Kendall. You hate that. Look at her. She was just like, oh my God. Woo! JK, let's get drunk.
You're unpredictable when you ask me why. You wear your feelings on your shoulder. You're asking questions as you're older.
Now, Nick, though we've considered you family ever since we converted you to a Penn State fan and a golden retriever enthusiast, we are so excited to officially call you our brother. We do have a favor to ask you tonight. We ask that at some point this evening you please text Kendall and use those same words you used 7 years ago. Hey, it's your husband, Nick Parker. And Kendall, we ask that you take another screenshot.
We've been lucky enough to witness their love grow throughout the 7 years together, and we're so lucky to be here celebrating the two of you tonight. So let's raise a glass to the couple. Cheers.
One of the greatest things I can remember, you looked at me and you said, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. She's like, I'm just so happy you and Nick are, seems like you're friends now. It was one of those things, we worked through that period of our life. Well, we're brothers, of course we love each other, beat the shit out of each other, but just kind of like, I don't know. Just one day it happened, we're like, let's just be best friends. And it's been like that ever since. Oh. You always got a spot next to me at any music festival. Need me for anything, I'm there, I'm your guy. And I'm the same way for you now, Kendall. You need something, you call me. If it's like financial, like maybe call Dave first, but like if you don't pick up the phone, like, I'll give you all I got, okay? I love you guys so much.